Hi guys. Hi everyone. Guys and gals. How are you doing today? I'm Reg D. Lyons. I'm the frontman of S.A.G.A, super awesome graphic arts. And our brand is emerging. It's getting stronger. Like I was saying before with the earlier video, we got some super awesome projects coming up. Okay, one of them is True Shinobi Secrets Decoded. I think it's time that people recognize the truth about ninjas. Okay, ninja. Actually, in Japan, like I said before, ninja. There's no such thing as ninjas in Japan because they are all one in harmony with each other. And the true purpose of the ninja was to control evil. Okay, and even Dr. Hatsumi Masaki. They put him down as Masaki Hatsumi. I just like Hatsumi Masaki better. Yeah, he explained that because with Budo Taijutsu, just to recount something, Budo Taijutsu is self-preservation. Really, that's what it is. And back in ancient times, I'll tell you the truth about ninja. Ninja had to evolve because there was a situation in Japan back in the 11th, 12th century where warlords they played God. They decreed who would die, who would live, and it just wasn't right because it wasn't. There was no democracy. It was a feudal system. If you weren't born into a family that was rich or that had resources, wealth, what have you, they had power, then you were on the other side. You were the Heinen, right? And the Heinen were the ones that had to evolve as ninja, okay? And they did have help. So the universe, the thing is about the universe is it's collective. Sometimes a situation or a problem reaches a tipping point, and then there's a change, a shift. And when these Heinen learned the art of war, you will learn in True Shinobi Secrets. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but in True Shinobi Secrets, you're going to learn the truth about ninja. I talked to just earlier about, somebody was knocking ninjutsu. They think it's all about throwing stars and weapons and that. That's about 10-15% of what ninjutsu is all about. They miss the point that ninjutsu is super stealth. That's what it is. It's secret movements to foil the enemy, to confuse the enemy, and to take the enemy out. Finish, right? So if somebody with mixed martial arts tries to go against a trained practitioner of ninjutsu, they will lose. The reason why they will lose is because they don't recognize posturing and how much of an advantage that will do. Ninja Den will talk more about this, and whoever's following Ninja Den will explain the significance and the super advantage of ninjutsu over any kind of martial art, because it's not just a martial art, right? It's actually it's a total system of mental focus and using your spirit. Now, most people don't know about your core, your hara. Your hara is much more powerful than you think it is. Your abdomen It's not an abdomen. It's something inside. Something that is the inner power inside of you. Do you know that when you activate your hara, you are unstoppable, unbreakable, unshakable, because you get the mind and the hara together. It's in synergy, in cohesion with the rest of the universe. And that's powerful, man. That's very powerful. So, yeah, what I want to do is I want to get people the truth about ninja and about what it all entails. It has very little to do with weapons. As I talked about in my last video, that ninja used weapons for, it was like an aid or an enhancer of themselves to take out the enemy before they even struck the enemy physically or personally. They had the enemy in a situation where the enemy would be taken down and finished. Okay, so yeah, when you can say that ninja are underdogs, but don't count a ninja out. The people that have done people have done movies, even with Ninja Assassin. The guy was a ninja. Okay, did you see how devastating he was with those that were evil ninja? So I'm not saying that there's not evil ninja. There is evil ninja. But the ninja, the true purpose of ninjutsu, Budo Taijutsu, Ninpo Budo Taijutsu, is self-preservation. They're a survivor for one, and they thrive because they use the power of the mind. They don't just use physical power like with judo or karate or anything. And I was telling about blocks. They don't really use blocks. They do interceptions and counters. So, I mean, when they use that kind of thing with their spirit, they can devastate the enemy even before even before they're right on top of them. They have the advantage. So, someone that is skilled in ninjutsu, budo, in ninpo, they're really unstoppable. They have the advantage. Okay, so this video I'm making for kids because I have a 6-year-old and I want him to be ninja. Okay, I want him to know budo. I want him to be a ninpo practitioner. As apart from being in karate or judo or jujitsu. I'm not knocking those arts. They have their strengths, but they have their weaknesses too. And with ninjutsu, there is no blocks. So because there's no blocks, there are no weaknesses. The ninjutsu practitioner, when skilled, he is unstoppable and he will not be taken down because he has postures. He uses postures as the advantage over the enemy. So in an attack situation, a ninja has used his mind. He's prepared his mind for any kind of thing like that. Okay, so he doesn't lose his head. He doesn't lose his emotions. He stays calm. He allows the enemy to commit himself. And once the enemy commits himself, then they're open. They're open for a counterattack. That's why in special forces, all around the world, Navy SEALs, your Marines, your whatever, these special forces in different countries, they use the principles of taijutsu, of ninjutsu. Okay, so it's really important to understand being a ninja. You're going to learn. True Shinobi Secrets is coming out next year. and watch for it. It's going to really be mind-blowing. Well, it will actually not be really mind-blowing, but it will be surprising for a lot of people because they will recognize the truth in it, okay? And they will be able to get through all the bullshit, sorry for my language, that has been propagated in Hollywood media and so many different rumors in that. In true Shinobi secrets, the things will be revealed about weapons and how people realize that something false about ninja, about weapons, because they weren't trained to use these weapons in the first place. Like, for example, nunchaku, okay? Ninja Den just did a demonstration for you, and he said, don't try this at home. When you want to learn nunchaku, you need to practice in a controlled environment with any kind of weapon, doesn't matter, so that you don't hurt yourself or somebody else, okay? You will know you have to be skilled first, okay? This comes down to practice. Perfection is it's attained by a lot of practice, okay? So this is what I'm saying today, guys. So watch for that, and also watch for something else that's going to be super big, super big. If we get this marketed, this HD game that could very well be applied to VR. Oh my God, this is going to be huge. Okay, I'm getting people on board now, and so we'll see what happens in the new year. I think it's going to be a very, very big, big year for S.A.G.A. Super awesome graphic arts. Okay, the brand is emerging. Watch for it. Check me out on Google, reg.d Lions. I'm on the first 8 pages. Okay, guys, have a great day. See ya. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to so that you don't miss anything. You don't miss any great videos coming up. All right? Okay, sayonara. Bye.